Greetings, this is John Pratt for History in the 812. Today, I'm at Greendale Cemetery in beautiful Dearborn County at the gravesite of one Nicholas Oberting. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Nicholas Oberting. Then I got a special treat for you. So in the latter part of the 19th century, early part of the 20th century, for some 25 years, he was the Marshal of Lawrenceburg. Now, just like Andy Taylor, he never carried a gun. And during that time, they say he saved scores of lives. He arrested thousands and even broke up this notorious gang by jumping into the Ohio River to get the leader. Anyway, back to our story here. So, well, lo and behold, he's doing his duties. The year is 1906, right? And he sees three boys, and they were truant from school, and they're giving a bull a hard time, and the bull takes after him, right? So there's three little boys. Lo and behold, one of them falls, is about to get killed, and Nicholas Oberting very famously jumps in, wrestles the bull to the ground, and kills it in order to save the boy. It goes viral 1906 way and ends up in the Indianapolis Star, where the famous Hoosier poet James Whitcomb Riley saw it. And he was so moved by the story, he wrote a poem on it. So Nicholas Oberting, here is your story, James Whitcomb Riley. He it was that loved the air. Sing, O song of valor, sing. Sing of Nicholas Oberting, giant of the strength of 10, yet the gentlest of all men. And the green fields everywhere loved the meadow slopes and rills, and the cattle on the hills loved all outdoors, and took off his hat with reverent look as the balmy winds of spring waved the peach bough, blossoming at the orchard edge, where he paused to mark the minstrelsy of the daring first redbreast, whose lilt at its loveliest was not lovelier to hear than the laughter ringing near of child voices, truants. Three little stragglers he could see, crossing the near pasture land, loiteringly hand in hand, laughing as they came, until sudden ran a sickening chill. Through the strong man's heart he heard scarce his own voice afterward, for the maddened bellowing roar of the monster beasts that bore down upon the lads outrang his quick warning. Then he sprang forth to meet them, crying, "Run straight for me! Come on! Well done!" Praised them, cheered them, good hooray! Now, Red Top, you throw away that cap, but don't! And breathless hung the sentence, for a root had flung the youngster stunned prone on the ground. Then, midst the trampling thunderous sound, the bellowing beast with a big bent head and great horns white as his eyes were red, charged for the lad as he helpless lay. There was a leap then, and they say, for but one boy had swooned away. There was the leap and the laugh of a man, and the bravest war of the world began. Pinned by the horns in the Hercules grip of his master, the slavering jaws adrip, the foaming, steaming, weltering, hot-mouthed monster raged and charged and fought. But ever the great strong hands were set at their horny leverage, bloody wept, and ever steadier pressed the hold, and ever the wild eyes wilder rolled, as the thick neck turned and the great hulk grew, like an o'er-fed engine shuddering through. Yet the thick neck turned and turned and turned, till the raw tongue shot from the throat and burned the live air foul, and the beast lurched dead crunchingly. And the youngster said that the big man just lay there and cried. He was so sorry and satisfied. How cool to have James Whitcomb Riley write a poem about you, Nicholas Oberting. Remember, every day of your life is a page in your history. For History in the 812, this is John Pratt.